Charles tells me what seemed premature just a week ago for this local fan base now looks like a perfect fit.
Yeah, if you want to talk about candidate or dark horse or, I don't know, inside rail at some point, when it comes to the Heisman Trophy, we talked in terms of Haynes King a couple of weeks ago that all the conversation that he's such a leader, he's so tough, everything runs through him. And my counter was, but the Heisman is given to the guy who puts up gargantuan numbers for a great team. It can't just be, it's not Eric Crouch anymore. It's not, 25 years ago. Well, Haynes King was already having a really good season, and he was all those things. He was tough. He was a leader, everything. He's the engine, all of that. And even though it wasn't a great opponent the other day, he scored 3 touchdowns, had 300 yards, and damn near didn't throw any incompletions. So Haynes King, even though it's Virginia Tech, I don't care. It's the ACC, even though it's Duke, even though it's Pitt, even though whatever. Haynes King, this team keeps winning, and he keeps putting up days like that. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate. It's not dark horse or anything like that at all. He's the starting quarterback for an undefeated team. Others keep falling off, Oregon, OU, etc. As long as Tech keeps winning and he's playing like that, absolutely he's a Heisman candidate. And 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have said that.
Whether he wins or not, I don't know. But the invite to New York, it's a big deal for certain schools, right? Like there are some that, that guy's been a Heisman Trophy
Ohio State, Notre
candidate.
Dame.
Right. They've filled those seats a lot. For Georgia Tech, they haven't. So Joe Ham was an invitee in 1998, whatever the year was, 99. To have Haynes there, that would be a very big deal. And to your point, a couple of things working for him. They're really good. They're a nationally ranked program. He's the quarterback. It's become a quarterback award. Now, there are some years when it's just once in a blue moon.
Like Travis Hunter last year. He was a first-round pick at 2 positions. And
it takes that.
Yeah.
Okay. But Haynes, the only thing working against Haynes, before Georgia, he doesn't have any other platform games.
That's true.
And the Georgia game is a platform
Ty
game.
Simpson's got like 6.
Right. So for Haynes, it's going to slide under the radar a little bit.
Fernando Mendoza's already had one.
Boy, Mendoza's name is picking up steam week after week. There's no question. But Haynes will get the final shot on the podium.
He gets to talk last.
Yeah. He gets the ball Friday after Thanksgiving with everybody home watching college football, and he has a chance against what might be a one-loss Georgia team, where Georgia Tech has no losses or 1 loss, whatever their record is, that game has a chance to catapult him to New York. Now, the 8 overtime game last year, you imagine doing that this year on a Friday where both teams are playing for a playoff spot? Oh, my goodness.
And the Heisman's a little carrot on a stick out there.
And you're watching Haynes go back and forth with whoever, in that case, it was Carson Beck a year ago. But that's how different it would be. The fact that, and I've said this a couple of times, the fact that we're having conversations like, will Georgia Tech's schedule be held against him in the College Football Playoff Committee's eyes? It's great convo for Georgia Tech because we're having them in the mix in that discussion where 4 or 5 years ago it was like, can they win enough games to be bowl eligible?
Is Brent just the interim? Like that was the conversation 3 years ago.
Now we're talking about can Haynes have a seat at the table for the Heisman? Salad days, man. Crowd looked awesome the other day. I know there was like a lot of talk online about that one little section in the end zone that was kind of open, but for the fact that it was only Virginia Tech and their schedule isn't loaded with great games, like people are showing, and the crowd reaction and the buzz is there, all pun intended. So that's good news top to bottom for the Jackets.